I'm great at this point. You know, I'm a 5'7" African American Puerto Rican. There's been a lot of noise in my life, so I have a small circle around me. Nothing changes. I'm very process oriented. I'm not results based. So everything, I know how to prepare myself to go out there each and every fifth day, clear-minded, and put my body in the best position. And I just focus on that. You know, each and every start. By the time I wake up tomorrow morning, I've already forgotten about it, and I'm already working on how to prepare my body, my mind for my next one. So that's when I say I'm very process-oriented. I truly am, and I know how to take my body and prepare to the best, and truly, I feel like my second halves are usually pretty good because of how much I put into it in the off season, and then also in season. People don't understand this is my life, and when I leave here, I'm working on mind and body as well. So I'm grateful. I'm very grateful to be a Cub. And to be honest with you, however it plays out, I'm good with it. I'm truly happy outside of here, so I think God's got me no matter what.
Stroman, over the next couple of weeks, a lot of teams are going to be trying to convince the Cubs to trade Bellinger or to trade you for the stretcher. How much do you hope your play and the team's play kind of solves that problem for the Cubs and they want you here for the stretch run?
Yeah, I would love to be here long term, you know? Everyone's always putting this emphasis on, oh, we need to play good in 7 days, 10 days, and then we could be buyers. But I truly don't believe in that. This division's wide open. And then if you even look deeper than that, as an organization, why would you not want to be competitive for multiple years, year after year after year? Belly's a guy who changes your lineup. He's a guy who, why would you want him to get away? Why would you want a guy like myself who goes out there and gives you quality starts in a league that's incredibly hard to do? You know what I mean? It's incredibly hard to say, oh, we're going to get this production out of this young guy, or we're going to get this. But it's hard, you know, and I know Belly wants to stay. You know what I mean? I know I would love to stay here, but a lot of that's out of our control. So at the end of the day, it's a business, so we have to treat it as such. Even though we have this love for this fan base and this organization, it's hard to kind of separate it at times. But yeah, I love being a Cub. I love everything about it. But, you know, someone who's been through it before, it's something you kind of have to distance yourself a bit because a lot of it's out of your control. And no matter how much I love it, I can wake up tomorrow and be gone. So it's tough, but love everything about the city of Chicago and this organization. And no matter what happens, I would hope that they would be in the mix in the off season when it comes to my free agency.
Marcus, when you talk about like always taking care of your body and all the work that you put in, when did that start in your career, and how has it developed to where you feel so confident in your process that you can trust it and get those results?
Probably after I tore my ACL in 2015. I used to think I did everything the right way, and I learned that I wasn't training properly. I wasn't taking care of my mind. Everything changed from that moment, and that's why I'm so confident. People don't understand where my confidence comes from. Obviously, my upbringing, my father, but I put in so much work into this away from it, whether it be sleeping my hyperbaric, waking up doing dry needles, taking time to meditate in the morning. Like I focus on this like truly like all around, not just the physical, not just the baseball. So I truly believe that I'm 32, but I'm in better shape now, physically, mentally, emotionally than I was when I was 20, 21, 22, and I don't think it's close. So I'm very excited for the future, but I'm very present as well. And like I said, I know how to prepare, and I think I do it at the elite level in this league. I truly don't believe there's many people out there who take care of their minds and bodies as I do, and I think it will show over these next however many years.
Marcus, you give any chance at all to an extension being agreed to by you and the Cubs before the deadline?
Say that again? Is there
any chance in your mind that an extension can be worked out between you and the Cubs before the deadline?
I mean, I'm open to it. I just don't think it's going to happen, yeah. And like I said, there's zero hard feelings, you know what I mean? I have a great relationship with Carter, Jed, the Ricketts. I love everything here. I just don't think they're in a position to sign me before the deadline. And yeah, I would hope that they would be in the mix in the offseason.
So it's interesting to hear you say that. Like, so you don't, if it went the other way and you played the rest of the year elsewhere, you don't think you'd hold that against the organization?
I wouldn't, man. At this point in my life, like I'm so happy and grounded. Like I said, I love the city. I love the people, the fan base. So I'm truly, whatever happens, happens. If I have to go somewhere else and pitch for 2 months and then, you know what I mean? Regardless of what happens, like I said, I'm in a great space mentally, so I'm going to be good regardless.